Hello, so I am back. Let us continue. This second time I am going to try to capture my finger placement, so that's why you're going to get this weird, but it is basically going to try to show you. Yeah, this is a closer one, so let's start. Again, once you have your section clean, just like this, next we are going to take off a section from the very beginning of the braid. So we can either take it like this if you're making like a slanted beginning, or you go like this. So let's just do this one because we are not doing anything advanced. So we have the first set of hair at the beginning of the braid. We are going to share these sections into three. 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 sections. Every time as we braid, when I refer to the middle section, I mean this section that is up on top of our pointy finger. So we have one section on top of the pointy finger and 2 under here every single time. So when I say we go under the middle finger, I just mean that we go like this, we go like this, like this, like this. So every time we are braiding this hair, what we are doing basically is to go like this. Oh, can you see? Don't close my hand, you stay over here. So we are going to go like this underneath this middle one to grab this hair, go like this underneath this middle one to grab this one. That's basically what we're doing all through this braiding. So holding the one on the right hand side, we are going to go under the middle one to grab the one on the left hand side, go under the middle one to grab the one on the right hand side. If you're braiding someone's hair, you'll be seeing it from this angle. Okay, so let me demonstrate that, showing you from the point of view of the person who is not the braider. So if you're not the braider, when I am talking about the middle one, this is what it is going to look like to you. This. So every instance when you're watching somebody braid, what the person is basically doing is going under this one to grab the left hand side, go under this middle one to grab the right hand side, under, grab, under, grab, under, grab. So under the middle, grab, under the middle, grab. Every single time we are grabbing. Anybody, let's see if I have these 3 strands, these 3 sections, when I go and grab, I am going to feed in a little hair into the section I just grabbed, and then that section becomes the middle one, and the middle goes over to that section. So at every point in time of this braiding, we are focusing on one side. So when I am going under the middle to grab the left hand side braid section, this we are focusing on this side at that point in time. So I am going to feed this side. Once it is fed, when I every time I say feed the hair, feed a section, I just mean this is a bulk of hair that we have, right? And these 3 are going to eat up this hair. So for them to eat up all of this hair, we are going to be feeding them a little hair at a time. So about this much. So I'll feed about that much. That's what I mean by feeding. When I say feed this side, I just mean getting small hair and adding it to this side. So anybody that gets fed moves over to the middle. So once I add some strands of hair into this section, it becomes the middle piece, and the middle piece goes over to the side that is fed. Then I reach over to the right hand side like this. I feed in some hair into the right hand side. The right hand one becomes the middle one, and then the middle one becomes the right hand side. When we go over to the left hand side, we feed the left hand side. While feeding it, we have to like push it into the middle and give it hair. So once we feed it, this one becomes this side. So if you're confused at any point in time of what the movement should be like, just try to remember that if we are going towards the left hand side, when we get there, we are going to grab the strand of hair that is on the left hand side. We are going to feed a little bit of hair into the left hand side. the left hand side is going to become the middle side, and the middle side moves over to the left hand side. That's what happens on the left, then it repeats itself on the right. Happens on the left, repeats on the right. That's basically what you need to do until you finish braiding. So let's practice that. Let's do that practically so that you can see. So we have one. Hold on, let me see if I have any. If you have any question, you can just leave it on the comment and I'll see it. So we have our three, our beginning section. So I just sectioned up the beginning part of her hair. Share that into three. Try to make them equal, but don't waste your time there. Seriously, just try to eyeball it to be equal with your hand. Handball it, make it equal. My dominant hand is going to be the one that will start grabbing. So my dominant hand is my right hand, so we are going to grab the left. This one is going to start grabbing. This one is going to hold one strand, and this one holds two. The dominant hand is holding one, the non-dominant hand is holding two. So the dominant hand is going to start reaching, listing. Okay, I mentioned it in the video I just finished now. Every time when plaiting, we need these three fingers. These three. These two are holding on to the hair. The middle finger is always, see the way my hand is here, it is always down here supporting the braid you have done. That is what prevents the braid from unraveling, and it just holds everything down. The middle finger is for support, these ones are for grabbing. While you are grabbing, this one is leading the way. It reaches and you grab. This one reaches and grab, while this one stays down. So basically the movement you're doing is you stay down, reach, grab, you stay down, reach, grab. So don't worry, you get it, just watch. This is grabbing, these two are grabbing, this one is holding the third person down. You can't see, but this middle finger, this one here, it is holding everything down at this point. So you are the ones to grab. Before anybody is going to grab anything, and before anything is being grabbed, the middle fingers must be down on the scalp, holding everything in place. So my middle fingers have taken position. They are holding everything in place at this point. Now the grabbers can go grab. This is going to grab first. Middle finger supports it, then it goes over under the middle braid and grabs the hair on the left hand side. See, you hold. Before you can do anything, you need support. So the middle finger supports, then it can go grab, right? So as I said, anybody that gets grabbed gets fed. So I'll grab you, feed you, put you in the middle, move the middle over to that side. It's just like a mother with triplets, and you're trying to take care of your three kids at once. When you're taking care of the child on this side, you grab the child, feed it, pull it over to the middle, it's taken care of. Then whoever is in the middle stays here. You go over, grab this person. When I grab you, I get a little hair, feed it. Once it is fed, it is moving over into the middle. Then the middle one comes to that side. This one is fed, now it's here. We move over and grab. As I am going to grab, my middle finger is already pressing down on the braid, that just crossing this. See what I have crossed. Crossing this has formed one plate. This one is going to hold it in place while I go to grab. So hold it so that I can go grab this person, feed this person. So I'll just pick very small hair, add it into the strand that was on this side, on the left hand side, then move the middle to the left hand side, go grab the right hand side. I'll feed the right hand side. Can you see I just added a little hair into the right hand side? Once I have added the hair, guys, if you forget to leave a thumbs up, I swear what I will do here, you know, go funny. If you are learning this, anything at all, enjoying it, please just leave a thumbs up, I beg you. That's all you can do for me. So add. Once you are fed, you are now going to be the middle person, and the middle person comes to the side of the person that just gets fed. So we go fetch the third person. Left hand side get grabbed, we add a little hair to the left hand side, see. And now as I am pulling this middle one over to the left hand side, now it is going to be supported, so I pull you and support you. This finger never leaves the scalp. This finger, this your middle finger, this is what prevents the braid you have made already from unraveling. If you do not press, kind of apply a little pressure here to push back on the braid you have made, that's what's going to make your braid loose. Don't worry, I'm going to make a video. I'll make like 7 mistakes beginners make, then I'll demonstrate that mistake and show you how to correct it. One of the mistakes is having a braid that is too loose, and it comes with what to do with your middle finger. So in that video I'm going to focus on, I think I had 7 things I have taught while taking my class. I'll show you and address all of them. From your braid not lying flat, mistakenly grabbing hair from this side, for me being crooked, I know what causes all those things and I am going to treat it. So this one is supporting, pressing down every time something is happening. So we've grabbed this side, we are going to get small hair and feed into this side. So once it is fed, it becomes the middle piece. The middle piece moves over to the side that just contributed. So this side just fed the braid, you come over to this side, and then the fetchers, these two, thumb and pointy finger, goes to fetch the left hand side. Once we fetch her, we are going to add small hair to the left hand side. Thank you so much for the love, I appreciate. Add some hair to the left hand side. The left hand side becomes the middle piece. This is what braiding with nails can do. The left hand side becomes the middle piece, and the middle piece comes over to the left hand side like this. Go to the right. The right hand side gets fed. So I just added some hair. The middle piece moves over to the right. We go to the left. The left hand side gets fed. Give it small hair. It becomes the middle piece. The middle piece, this middle piece moves over to the left, and we go to the right. Add some hair. Move. So this is the middle piece. We go under the middle piece. Fetch the braid on this side. Add some hair to it. It becomes the middle piece. So we go under this middle piece to this side, add some hair, under the middle, cross, add some hair, under the middle, grab the right hand side. This is my right hand side. Is there any angle you want to see? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if there's anything you want to see. So under the middle, grab the left hand side. Under the middle, grab the right hand side. Under this middle, grab the left, pull the left over. Under the middle, grab the right. My iPhone just ran out of storage. That's messed up. Okay, let's continue this. So you go under this middle piece, grab left, move you over to the left, go under this middle piece, grab the right, move you over to the right, go under the middle, grab the left, move the middle to the left, go under the new middle, grab the right, move you to the right, under the middle, grab the left, move that one to the left, under the middle, grab the right, move to the right, under the middle, grab left, under the middle, grab right, under the middle, grab left, under the middle, grab right, under this middle, grab, under the 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 middle, grab. See, this is the middle one. I'll grab this side, pull that one over to the side. This becomes my new middle. Go under it, grab, pull you to the side, grab, pull to the side, grab, just like that. I cannot see any comments, so I guess I do not have any question. You have the opportunity to ask me. You can send this live to someone who is still learning how to braid. so that the person can come on and ask me questions one-on-one. Isn't that going to be cool? I think I am going to... Is this thing too close? Let's leave it like this. You can only see my dress. Well, let me do another one. See, share this live to someone that doesn't know how to braid. Let them come on and ask me questions. I can do that for you. So share, invite someone to come over. Leave any questions you might have. If you are a beginner, let's make another section of braid. Okay guys, let me talk about making lines this time.